Hi, welcome to the Weather Guru podcast for February the 23rd, 2021. As we head into midweek, Wednesday, thank God for warmer weather in much of the United States, and we're going to get into that. And also, there's still chances of pulses for snow showers in the Northeast and the upper Midwest. And I'm going to show you here right now on the radar, currently, courtesy of Radar Scope. Out of the Minneapolis-St. Paul radar, there is some snow showers coming in here. Now, this is light snow, no more than maybe an inch or two for some of the northern suburbs. It's Minneapolis, St. Cloud, and just to the south of Minneapolis, down toward Rochester, north of Rochester, and into Eau Claire, Wisconsin, heading toward Madison, Wisconsin, and Green Bay. These snow showers will continue to move eastward across this boundary, and we'll get in some lake enhanced here, Michigan, like over Lake Michigan into Chicago and southwest lower Michigan, Grand Rapids. They could pick up 2 to 3 inches of snow as this pulse dives in from this Alberta Clipper, dives in from Canada and just moves along the Great Lakes region. And so that's something to keep in mind there as well as we switch radars here. We can also go to the North Dakota radar. In Bismarck, North Dakota, they're picking up a couple of inches of snow, but it's not really cold here, as the cold temperatures are holding in the upper 20s here in Bismarck, North Dakota, heading south, and these snow showers are heading south, eastward toward Aberdeen, South Dakota, and on into Sioux Falls and areas like that as we zoom out here. But elsewhere across the country, everywhere else is pretty quiet. There is some rain showers in Portland. They're reporting mixed rain and ice pellets in Portland here and Oregon coast as we have another system coming in. Now, this is somewhat of a weaker winter storm, but it is going to bring mixed rain and ice pellets down the I-5 corridor. And this is coming from Portland, Vancouver, Washington, down through Salem along the Interstate 5 corridor and the Columbia River Gorge. You can see here that this is light to moderate rain and mixed precipitation, snow, rain and sleet coming into, as well as Seattle. Seattle's reporting some down into the valley here. They're reporting some hail here to the east of Seattle and I-5 zones. And then as you head up in the Snoqualmie Pass, there's a lot more snow showers there that have been sandwiched along here. So you can see right here, you can see streamers of moisture here from Everett, Bellevue, Washington, Mercer Island, on into Sammamish coming through there and on through Snoqualmie Pass. You can see the heavy snow here running up and down through the Cascades here. Past levels, snow levels have been up around 5,000 feet and above. And you can see the stream of moisture here. Rain all over here from Seattle southward through Renton and the area southward toward Tacoma and Federal Way. But we do have those snow showers in the higher elevation, so you want to be careful. And also there's avalanche warnings for the Bitterroots of Montana, the Northern Rockies from Missoula down through Bozeman and Idaho. There's avalanche warnings and winter storm advisories for that area that is still in effect there. And elsewhere across the country, things look absolutely great. Temperatures have been above normal. Temperatures have been 40 to 50 degrees above normal in Texas, Oklahoma, areas that were this past week were below zero for lows. Dallas set a record 2 below, and that's also great. In Puerto Rico, just some brief showers surrounding the island, but nothing going on the mainland. From San Juan to Vieques to Ponce to Aguadilla, everything looks absolutely great there as well for those of us outside of the contiguous United States. Now, over in Alaska, temperatures have been cold, but they have been okay, and we're not seeing any problems over radar over in Alaska. Just brief snow showers heading out closer to the Aleutian Islands here and the Kodiak Islands from Bethel, Alaska down to Togiak and Eek, Alaska. Heavy snow is coming in, and so there may be an advisory for that. Be extra cautious if you're in the southwestern portion of Alaska. Anchorage is reporting light snow, Alaska, with rain, snow mix, and grapple. So be very careful there in that area if you're in Anchorage, Alaska, and also southwestern Alaska. And so as we go back into the lower 48 here, we can see that this pattern will continue of a ridge pattern here like that. The jet stream is retreated far north. The jet stream is up here, and that allows for warm southeast and southwest winds to surge up into far north as Omaha, Nebraska. And this will put temperatures during this coming 3-day stretch to 4-day stretch toward the weekend, 20 to 30 degrees above average. And in the meantime, we will have little systems pulsing along to the north of the jet stream, low pressure systems that will bring, like I said, those chances of snow from Minneapolis, Duluth, Wisconsin, Michigan, and on over to the Great Lakes, over toward Lake Erie and Lake Ontario, over Toronto, and over to the Tughill Plateau of Albany, Watertown, Scranton, Albany, Vermont, and on into Maine. They would pick up about 3 inches to 4 inches as these low pressure systems. There's going to be 2 low pressure systems pulsing as we head toward Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And then after that, that's pretty much sailing. So we're definitely thankful for this quiet weather pattern. Only 22 days to spring, ladies and gentlemen. And this is going to be at least in the northern hemisphere, this is going to be a big blessing for a lot of people. And the days are getting longer. I don't know if you noticed this, but tomorrow, Wednesday, the days are getting longer. Sunset's getting longer, almost closer to 6 o'clock now. And it will continue to get longer as we run up into the spring solstice. And so just want to give you a brief update. Stay safe, stay blessed. Thank you for listening to the Weather Guru podcast today.